We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 2, Starling.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Popped up. Moreland is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he'll get back in safely. Lifted into center field. Marte on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he is in there. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tying run is in to score from second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Fouled off. Bogarts, the runner at third. Betts is over at second with one down in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The left fielder, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Christian Pache, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Waved in. Standing in, Justin Turner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Reined in the tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Jonathan Lucroy. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Tap down the line. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Barnes. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit in the air to shallow center. Swanson onto the grass, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. That's wide, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat,
now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to second, but he's in safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance. From the stretch, Betts is on the move. No balls and a strike to count. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and it's a very quick inning as this. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first out. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike in. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Brandon Workman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier, and he'll dive back in. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's on the move again from first. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Christian Pache. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bellinger is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Fouled off. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now back.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Softly hit to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead. Things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone.
I don't know if you constitute that as a great piece of hitting. Certainly love the result. I have no idea how he takes a slider, potentially outside and off the plate, and pulls it for a homer.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0.
Yuli Gurriel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starling Marte. And their runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike now. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Smokes this one into deep center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-4 ball game. Now the relay home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Popped up. Workman moving to his left. 2 gone. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. Both for 1 for him here in this one.
No left fielder. Alex
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. At the plate, Christian Pache. And a rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Marte is under it, 2 gone. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is there, makes the catch. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So here's Austin Barnes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
On to second for the force out. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Verdugo backing up on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger as he sends it on the ground to first. Moreland is there. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's off the green monster. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play. In now, Justin Turner. Hit down the third baseline. Devers has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman, Mitch.
On the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brandon Workman takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Brandon Workman. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Nathan Eovaldi. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.